Okay, we're back. I guess you can say this is part 2 of my video. The pipeline. How about this? Yeah, I don't help me understand the Republicans on this. Okay. First, they asked for the president to come up with a jobs bill. No, actually, no. The president asked, no, anyway. They all ask each other for a jobs bill. Republicans put pressuring the president to come up with one. He does. Then the Republicans slam that jobs bill. Then the president asks, tells Republicans, hey, if you can do one better, let's hear it. The Republicans come up with the pipeline. How convenient. First, the Republicans not only slammed the president's job bill by killing it, now they want to force, now they want to jam the pipeline down the throat, down the White House's throat, and actually down America's throat. Too? Meanwhile, you got people like Newt Gingrich running around who seems to think that kids should be taken out of the classroom and put and handed a broom and handed a mop and bucket during school. I'll touch on that real briefly. I'm all for kids having, jobs, learning all about the workforce, all about work, getting a job. I'm all for that. But there's a time and a place for that. There's a time for that. After school. Or a time to which kids are not learning something in the classroom. I once had a job after school. Doing janitorial duties. Cleaning desks, wiping down the walls, sweeping the floors, stuff like that, when I was in high school. Soon that came to a lunch hour job, in which I would grab my lunch, take it upstairs, because it was a 2-story facility, and we would go into a room, eat our lunch, and every once in a while check on the parking lot to make sure the faculty parking lot was not being messed with by somebody trying to the main concern was somebody wanting to steal cars. Okay, no problem. Not exactly like the kid is learning something at lunch. He's just eating. Same thing in gym hour. Not exactly like he's learning anything. It's gym hour. No problem with that. Mind you, this was the 1980s, when Reagan was president. Reagan was president. Fast forward about 30 years now, you get Newt Gingrich, who I think is thinking the same thing, though we can't know for sure because he hasn't come around and said it. But I think I think that he doesn't know what he means. But anyway, I think he's fucking. I think he means something like that. But anyway, getting back to the pipeline. I almost get the impression that Republicans seem to think that anybody who's unemployed, should be shipped out to work on building this pipeline. Like they think America is some sort of like unemployed Americans are some sort of jailhouse work release crew with chains wrapped around their ankles. I get that impression. Do you? Yeah, I thought so. I'm here to tell Republicans that's not true. America will not stand for that. The president's job bill not only leaves room for the pipeline, for your precious pipeline, but also anybody who wants to work at any job in any profession, anywhere in America, not where the pipeline is. Oh, but that's assuming, of course, that they can get states to approve it. We forget that part. They're fighting people, landowners and other people who want to try to keep the land. That's another big battle. That's another big battle. You're going to try eminent domain all the way down? Good, yeah, good. All the way down from Canada to Mexico? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. And then there's this little caveat. Suppose after suppose you get the pipeline. And the oil companies they make the announcement that they don't need any Americans. They don't need any to create new jobs. They've got all the people they need to build it. Guess what? You've just been railroaded. America has just been railroaded. Because we've been told that this pipeline would be the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then only to be told by you Republicans, and only to be told by the oil industry, they don't need anybody. They get all the people they need. They don't create jobs, okay, in America, okay. But they'll import the people from other countries. Yep. Real job creation, all right. That's job creation, all right. Not only create the jobs, but also bring in the people to fill them without hiring an American. Or if they do, or they test, or they have an American who's already on their payroll to fill that job. They're not hiring anybody new. They just create the job and then fill it with somebody else they already have on their payroll. It's not hiring anybody new. Fact check. I did a little poking around and fact check. You know, worst of the worst, best of the best type thing. In that article, they had a segment where an NPR reporter had trouble finding a millionaire job creator. You know why they had trouble finding a millionaire job creator? I think I'll move up here so then this way this guy can do his work. In peace here. Anyway, you know why? They had, you know what? They couldn't find a millionaire job creator because they don't exist. Millionaire job creators don't exist. That's simple. They don't exist. That's why. And the reason why they don't exist is because they're either using people already on their payroll, whether they be Americans or not. Well, they hire people who are not Americans to fill jobs in America. They even go so far as to get them citizenship. Or help them in that path. Now, I don't want to sound racist here, but look at the number of people who are Muslim. Muslims are experts at oil. They haven't know an awful lot. They know an awful lot about it. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to sound racist here. You had enough. The Republicans are. And enough when you got presidential candidates like that. But I'll just say that Muslims are, well, they're pretty good experts on when it comes to oil. I'm checking for time here. But yeah, that oil pipeline, Republicans, smells like you want to make turn America, unemployed Americans, into some sort of jailhouse work detail crew with chains. You're going to find America's not going to stand for that. Back later.